I don't know if it looks like it out there yet, but it is officially October, which means it's the season for pumpkin everything. And look at this fall look.
Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. Have you ever heard of pumpkin chocolate chip cookie pie? It sounds perfect to me. Food blogger Joanie Simon is joining us. She's got a delicious recipe combining two of your favorite desserts.
All in one.
And we love you're feeling fall.
You know,
so nice.
I'm an Arizona girl, so the second that it hits like 80 degrees,
You're
I'm
like,
just
yes.
all in.
By the way, that's a great dish too.
Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, this recipe was developed because I love pumpkin pie, but I wanted to change it up because it gets a little, you know, boring year after year. So what we're going to start off with is just some regular old eggs, and then Olivia, if you can help me throw in those sugars in there. We're going to cream together the sugars.
Okay.
So I got brown sugar and white sugar, because really this is going to look a lot like chocolate chip cookies before we're all done.
And Joanie always goes with the real stuff.
I see that.
We're not going to go with the Fako stuff.
You're making a treat. Make a treat.
Yep, and then we
I hope
have
you
got
have chocolate chips left by the time I'm done.
I say, between the two of you guys, you're going to clean me out of the chocolate chips.
That's a lot of butter and sugar.
Well, you know,
Now
we're going to do this for Thanksgiving.
Okay.
And I had you in mind when I was coming up with this recipe,
appreciate
Scott.
that.
So a little bit of softened butter, and then we have our pumpkin. And I'm just using pumpkin puree instead of the pumpkin pie filling because I'm going to add my own spices
got
to
your
the
own
mix.
sweetness.
Exactly. So I've got some ginger, a little bit of cinnamon.
So pumpkin puree, did you DIY that or you buy that canned?
No,
Okay.
we buy that can,
Okay, good.
definitely. I'm not that crazy.
Can we put some of this whipped cream in yet?
Oh, it
Not
smells so
yet,
good.
not yet. And then once we've got all that mixed together, then
Oh, that smells amazing.
yeah, it's exactly. It's that time of year. We've been living for this. We earned it this summer with all that heat. And then you got your chocolate chips, which you just fold right in there. I also like using the
Semi-sweet?
minis.
More
These are
chips.
semi-sweet. You could use the milk chocolate, which is Scott's favorite.
What's this?
That's vanilla.
Don't forget your vanilla.
Toss it
Is
in,
it time?
lady. Toss it in. Throw a little vanilla in there for just a little hint of extra flavor.
That smells good too.
That brings about a good question. Can you put too much vanilla in?
No, yeah,
that
you
was a
could
tiny
actually.
bit.
You could put too much in. It would
Can
just
you?
taste a little bit acidic.
Okay,
So, and then I've got a pie crust here. You can have the ready-made,
that was
or if you want
easy.
a recipe for pie crust, I've got one at joaniesimon.com. But if you're in a pinch and you don't have the time for it, well, don't stress out. You know,
Just throw the wrappers
Now-
away.
exactly.
And
Nobody's
say I
gonna
use
be
the recipe off of
wiser.
joaniesimon.com. You don't like it? Call her.
Would you blend that up more in real life? I know it's
yeah,
just
a little
for TV,
bit
so
more.
you
Yeah,
want it all kind of
exactly, nice and smooth.
Yeah.
But then we bake this at 350 degrees for 50 minutes on the lowest rack.
Okay.
So a good little bit of
Wow.
time.
Here we go.
And then it pops out and it looks exactly like that.
Oh,
So the texture
good.
really kind of changes with the chocolate chips in
like
there.
a cookie.
Yeah, it's much more like a cookie, but it's got the pie crust, but it's still got the pumpkin thing going on, so it's going to fulfill your need for pumpkin pie at the holidays.
Fantastic.
So not too bad, right?
It's delicious.
Yeah, not overly sweet too.
And I like that
So
little
good.
crust at the top.
Yeah.
Give me a little bit of that. Oh, very nice.
What are you leaning back for? Like I'm gonna.
Because I don't trust
Come on.
you. Hands down, don't trust you at all.
He knows better. Very
he's
nice.
double dipping with your can, Joanie. Don't take that home.
I'm
It's
going to leave that
disgusting.
right
I did
here
not
for
touch-
you.
Yeah.
I didn't touch my
The
lips
health
on it.
department's going to shut us down by the time he's
Shut
done with
down.
you. Oh, this is great. So I think this
Thank
is a doable recipe for most people who don't consider themselves bakers.
Absolutely. I mean, you're literally just, you get the blender out. You can do it also in like one of the stand mixers, whatever's easiest for you. But yeah, it's already two things that you mostly have on hand. Maybe the canned pumpkin is just what you have to pick up
By
at
the
a
way,
store.
the green in your hair is spot on. I love that.
Thank
That's
you,
cool.
Simon. JoanieSimon.com. Thanks for being with us today.
Have an awesome day, everyone.